Good evening, peeps, and welcome back to Wandersong. Now, when we left off, we were actually in quite an interesting position because we just fought off the hero, but we were also chasing down the Dream King, who seems to have left this entire situation, basically said, you know, screw all y'all, I'm just gonna freaking leave, I don't want to die to any of you. So he just left, and another thing is, I don't believe this is the screen I left on. Oh, wait, did it put me back here? This is nicer, much prettier, less red and evil. But yeah, from what I know, then there's actually still 2 acts left. In the last episode I said that I might be getting up on the ending, but I don't know, maybe that's not the truth. But anyway, okay. First in the morning. I was thinking about what the hero said. Are the overseers really evil? Evil? I don't know. I hate her guts, so whatever she wants, it's bad. Remember, she's just following the rules. The rules that says she's the hero. And all the rules say the planet is supposed to die. So if we're gonna save it, we're gonna have to break the rules. The Earth Song is a pretty big mystery to me and Grandma. We don't know what happened in the past universes. Like, did anyone ever try to get the pieces before? Does it even work? Heck if I know. But we have to try. Yeah, that's what Grandma said. Ho ho ho, hold on to hope, Miriam. I like your grandma. Me too. Do you miss her? Doesn't matter. We're getting close now. I'm gonna go down. Oh, such pretty scenery though. I'm beginning to really like the emotional turn that this game is taking. I'm more invested in the characters than I was before. I'm tired. This looks like a good place to rest. It looks creepy. It does. And it's a shame because I just missed Halloween then. I'm tired. We're resting here. Well then, you're the boss, Miriam. Hey fellas. What's with the ethereal animals you got going there? Hi. You want to stay here? Well, you can't. All the rooms are taken, except for one. And that one is haunted. What? Really? Normally, I'd be completely kidding, but right now I'm not. Hey, Trip, can you sing to the ghosts or whatever? Yeah, I can. Really? Normally we'd be completely kidding, except we never are because we're an actual walking joke. Miriam, come on. But, there we go, just get the mood up. Well, if you're willing to brave it, it's the very last door upstairs. Just be careful. It's a mean ghost. A mean ghost. See, that's an issue because I've only encountered good ghosts that were misunderstood. Oh, it's not even this door. Why am I scared? Oh, yeah, it's locked. I guess you forgot to give me the key. I'll just go back for it. Yeah, I'm down for that. It's just gonna be an endless hallway, isn't it? It's just a hallway. What's this, a horror game now? Oh. I don't like this. Hello, lady! Also, have you noticed all the ghosts' faces look like mine? Okay, I just gotta focus. There you go, there you go. So I'm not saying much, but... Oh god, that's bad. This is bad. This is hard. I don't like it. What in the heck is this? I'm sorry, Ghost, but I gotta banish you from the realms. Oh no, you're not giving up, are you? You're gonna be more feisty. I'm straight up falling. Oh no, okay, I can't be. I gotta do the right thing when it hits. Come on. Ah, God. This is difficult. But I do like it, though. It's cool. I gotcha. I'm not a very good singer, in case you didn't know. Ghost, can we stop falling forever, please? Come on. No, be not. No, don't throw me all the way back. Okay, this is... Why doesn't it work? Oh, she's throwing them at me. I don't need to chase them down. I think that's how this goes. There we go. Now I understand. And just as I understand, of course, it comes to an end. Hello, Ghost. Minstrel, your voice. Can you lend it to me? If you mean possession, then no, I need my body. Deliver this to Rol's king. End this war. Well, seems like it's setting up the plot for another chapter. Ow. Shrip, no offense, but that looks bitter. That looks painful. Stranger. Miriam? Miriam! I'm awake. I'm awake. Jesus. Jeez. The spirit is really gone? Yep. Maybe we were all wrong about you. We thought you were from over the border. Huh? Oh, it's a border war. You must really be a stranger to these parts, hey? We sure are. Well, let me make things simple for you. Is it literally just like these guys live across the dam and we don't like them kind of situation? Like, you know, with the two castles that are right next to each other and they just shoot shit at each other? I do like that kind of plot, but it's very comical. Around here there are two big kingdoms. Rull, that's us, in the east, and Shandish in the west. We've been at war for generations. Why? Great many reasons, traveler. Their assaults on us are never ending. Even this very forest. It was lush with trees and flowers. But the Shandish burned it down. They have no regard for nature. We're in no man's land on the border here. So we always gotta keep watch for spies. That ghost you chased off, she was Shandish too. She gave me a message. For the King of Rule. A message for our king from Shandish? That can't be any good. What's the message? I don't know. But she said it would end the war. I can feel it waiting in me. I think we should deliver it. You know what? Good idea, Shrip. Why does this crap always happen to us? What? I said great. Great. Let's go deliver this ghost message to the king. Yeah. I appreciate the favor you did me and my inn, stranger. So, I won't stop you. But I will say, be careful with a message like that. It's probably hard to understand because you ain't from here. But anything from Shandish, we'll learn not to trust. Well, yeah, that's the issue. What? But she seems so nice. I mean, she was all haunty and scary, and she attacked me with rainbow ghost balls. But after that, she was pretty nice. You know, pretty dope. I'm sure it's fine. I bet this is a situation where Shandish aren't actually bad people, but... Well, up and away. What? Let's fly. No. No? I'm tired. I slept on a floor. Barely. You try carrying you for a couple of days. See how you feel about doing it another day after that. But the world is ending, Miriam. You're walking. I gotta say, it's pretty dope you have like a witch broom. And for that, I think you're pretty dope alone. You'll always be dope in my heart, Miriam. Oh, so this is like a map, but it's still weird because it's kind of like the same plane that we usually walk in. Never mind, I'll go over here. I don't know exactly where to go, so. Also, the art style has gotten a lot less glitchy. Usually it was like a paper cutter, kind of like everything was cut together, kind of like these, yeah, you know, like you can see the ground. But that would bug out occasionally. And I haven't seen that in a while, so I'm quite happy. Maybe they just bug fixed the game, or maybe, I don't know, maybe just earlier levels were unstable. It's not interesting, so. So let's stop talking about that. Beautiful place. Oh, okay, I was supposed to walk right. Beautiful place. That's actually beautiful. That is a beautiful sun. It's the Sky Temple. Next nexus point. People build a whole temple around it. But it's the place that matters, not really the temple. What's special about the place? Never really figured that out either. All the nexus points seem to be near natural formations. But they're just places where there's a lot of spirit stuff. Spirit stuff is also kind of everywhere and invisible. Because our world and spirit world are linked. But at these places it's stronger. Enough that you can move between them. Basically. My grandma could probably explain it better, but anyway, it's useless for now. Overseer song, blah blah blah, you know the business. Okay, well, thank you, Miriam. Looks like I'll just go leap off this edge, where I should actually be breaking my legs. But I was about to say this is a kid's game, but that's a lot of, like, that's what I really like about games like this and Undertale. Well, I don't know if this is like just a kid's game yet, because this could have a much deeper plot in it. But I loved Undertale because it seemed like a kid's game right off the bat, but it had a much deeper and more complicated plot that seemed to like target an adult demographic, and you could see that especially in games like Deltarune. That's my favorite type of game, which is a shame because there aren't many of it. I love when you can make a good kids game into something like with a more serious plot. Well, that is a big castle. It's not, I thought it would be like a little fort or something, but whoa, that's a pretty big wall. Yeah, is that just to keep out people from other kingdoms? Seems kind of excessive. But they must be serious about it. Probably shouldn't just go around it. We might get in trouble. I wonder if there's someone we can talk to. What should we do? Wall's down. Miriam. That wall was probably like millennia. You could have just broken down the wall of China. Have you thought about that? Miriam! That's against the law, I'm pretty sure. I told you, we're gonna have to break a few rules, right? We don't have to worry about this crap. Now come on. Oh, we could have just flown over it. And not destroyed like centuries old structures. But hey, you know, I bet this is how we win the people's respect. It's beautiful. Beautiful place. I like you, Miriam. You're very nice. Actually, you're not. You just destroy people's stuff, but you know. Hey, have you noticed how quiet it is? There's no animals or birds here. Well, actually, that's an interesting point, Miriam. I didn't notice that. But it is an awful lot quiet. Well, whoa. What happened here? It looks like a monster attack. Maybe it's nice. Like the ones in Delphi. Yeah, probably not. I hear something. Let's be careful around here. I don't know if that's just the voices. By the way, I want to become... Or not, I don't want to be a voice actor. But I love games that require narration. And I love that, like... That's my favorite genre of games. That, like, that's very heavily story-based games. not necessarily lore, but just games where a lot of focus has been put into the story to make a good and emotional story and good characters. That's just my jam. So I want to make it justice by doing the best voices I can. Just a second. But then again, I just don't have the most flexible voice, which is a shame. It looked like the wall was there to protect the forest, since the other side got so wrecked. But this side got pretty wrecked too. They said that the other kingdom burned it down, right? This definitely doesn't look like burning. There's something weird going on out here. I agree, Miriam. Something mighty suspicious. Hey, it's a ghastly. That looks like a thing. Whoa! It's on your face. I know! Do something! What a... It didn't like that. I was so scared. Well, yeah, it's a ghastly. But I guess it wasn't so bad. Yeah, it's just one little guy. I wonder where he came from. No. That's bad. Oh. We should run. We should sing! What? It works, right? We have to get through the forest to the king. So we have to try. Yeah, I don't know how you got over to the other plane of, like, the spirit world. Did you sing as well, Miriam? Because I would love to hear you sing right now. You know what? Sure. Knock yourself out. No, I need your help, Miriam. But they're still all over me. Okay, I thought I would like have to change to white or something, but apparently... No, apparently I'm completely fine with the red ghosts. Well, I'm completely fine with the white and yellow ghost, but not the... So we're fighting off whatever's in the darkness, I'm guessing. I don't know why the frick I'm okay with all these things just scrambling over me. Hey Miriam, you're ready to get us out in case I mess this up, right? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how they programmed this, though. My character has quite the, I gotta say, Shrib, I was worried you couldn't actually sing, but you're holding that tone like a champion. Huh. Oh, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, there you go. Oh, I was supposed to do something. I'm fighting off the things. That makes sense, because then I'm not covered in all kinds of ghastlies. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Stop shrinking on me. Stop shrinking. There's so many ways they... You know, at first I was disappointed because I thought this was a game that would, like, implement your voice. But I actually like how many ways they used this. It's really cool. Or how many different ways they, like, changed up this mechanic. Am I doing it? Can we be done with it soon? Or is this just my destiny? Is this what's supposed to happen for all eternity? I also don't know... Oh wait, we're going to... Rule, right? We're not going to Shandish. No, we're going away from the west, so... Oh, jeez. Good thing we don't have, like, a freaking business meeting we're going to. It's only the world that's ending it. If we could walk a little faster, that'd be nice. Oh, there you go. Thank goodness. That took forever. Sorry. Wow. What a bunch of chumps. Let's keep going. I thought you would compliment my amazing singing skills before they come back. A bunch of chumps who would have probably ripped our faces off if we gave them the chance. I don't know, I like that. Oh, this looked almost like some sort of Japanese setting. Like with the lines going towards the red sun. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That's, Halt! Stay back from the wall. And identify yourselves. What's a witch doing here in the forest? Oh yeah, right, I forget, like, this is medieval times, right? Miriam, you're not gonna be, like, burned, right? What? We're delivering a message to the king. What's wrong with us being here, dude? You're a witch! That's racist. Yeah, so what? These are dangerous times, so we can't just let... Hold on a moment. What's going on, man? There's a witch at the gate. Oh, what? Here in the forest? Let me see. They say they have a message for the king. Huh? Really? They seem okay to me. Why? They're obviously spies. I don't know, man. They look like refugees to me. We can't just leave them to the monsters, can we? I think we can. No way. Let him in, man. Ain't no time to be uncouth. Uncouth. Alright, I'm letting you in. But come through quickly. Yay, we got in. Fi? Lo-fi hip-hop music to listen and study to. Stay back. Sheesh. Ping, man. You gotta tell your Quinn to be cool it. What's everyone's deal here? Are you or are you not from Shindish? No? You sure? But what about the witch? What? No. Seriously, what is your problem? It's because the witches come from Shindish, man. Ping, she has no idea what's going on here. You gotta cool it. This is seriously not cool, dude. Okay. Okay. Sure. Is your animal gonna attack us again? No. You look like some godfather dude. We're cool. Cool, huh? Okay. Okay, great. You two are totally welcome here, okay? We got a lot going on with monsters and all. So it's all a bit crazy right now. But you really don't seem like you're dangerous. We're all gonna take it easy now. Okay? Great. Jesus Christ. You're both lucky Phil's in charge here. If you're innocent, I apologize for my aggression. But I have my mother to worry about as well. You can't be too careful these days. So, I'll be keeping an eye on you. I'm sorry my son gave you trouble. Ignore him. He's a fool. You and your friend seem perfectly nice to me. Good that you're not just like the regular old racist grandma. Hey there, Waver. Sorry I didn't introduce myself. I'm Phil. I'm kinda the boss around here. So, sorry about Ping. This monster situation's got us all wound up. Leaving you here is dangerous. We've been trapped here for days now. You know how it is. I gotta ask though, how did you get through the woods here? I sang to the monsters. Whoa, no kidding? You two will fit right in then. We play music here every night. Keeps the spirits up. You should join us tonight, Wayfarer. We can put all this ugly behind us. We'll be setting up the fire soon, so just let me know when you're ready. Well, I kinda got a king to ask a question. Also, that's a bear you could maul me with easily. Ain't so many left of us here now. You think the king even knows about us stuck here? I bet he doesn't. Or he doesn't care. Well, that's a shame. This place sucks. I miss Shashin so much. Now I'm stuck here. With nobody but Grandpa and our Quinn. Quinn? Never met a witch before. Can you do a magic trick? Oh, I'm not a witch. My friend Miriam is, though. Can she do a magic trick? I feel like if I ask her, she'll get mad. that might be true. That might be true. Miriam, what the hell are you doing? Are you just hanging around town? Oh, hey, Miriam. I don't trust these people to be cool. Maybe because they attacked us with a bird. Maybe. So you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You don't even have any tips or tricks. Well then, Miriam, your usefulness has declined. Oh, well, actually, I spoke to everyone, so we might as well get the fire started. Want to get the fire going? I was curious. What am I curious? You all been trapped here? Yeah, pretty much. We're here to turn the trees into lumber. It's nice work, living amongst the forest. But then the monster showed up and the forest got dangerous. We used to have a lot of more folks working the mill and all. Oh gosh, did they all? Oh, no, they didn't die. At least I don't think so. They left in a big group for Sheshin with a hero. The hero, huh? She was here? Oh, yeah. She saved our life, but we have elderly and kids and kin. Folks who couldn't do the intense journey with her. So a few of us stayed back to keep them safe. We're hoping the king sends back help soon. It's a lot on our minds, Wayfarer. That's why we need these nice campfire songs. Good idea. So I want to get the fire going. Yeah, sure. The hero saved the people, huh? Interesting. I don't like that we have to bump into her again, though. I'd rather not. And also, like, how many of the overseers are left? Isn't it only the Dream King? Or maybe not. Maybe there's more. Beautiful night, hey? In honor of our new wayfaring friends, I'm gonna tell an old tale about a wayfarer and a witch. They say it happened here in this very forest. And they say if you listen real close, you can hear their old spirits singing along to it too. Why not start us off with a G, Wayfarer? Oh, under full moon's twinkling glow, a wayfarer true of heart was drawn to a meadow. I don't know how to sing along to these, but the tree stood still and silent, watching a maiden twirl the air. Her breath escaped in song, and her soul had been ensnared. Oh, they danced in step, weightless in time, with nothing left but two hearts entwined. Oh, that's cute. From that moment on, the witch's magic burned. The spell had been cast, as her love did slowly learn. As each night lingered on, the wayfarer's soul grew thin. Her body faded softly as the spell pulled her in. They danced in step, weightless in time. I still don't know if I'm singing this right, I'm just trying. With nothing left but two hearts entwined. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Miriam, it's almost like us. Also, by the way, completely forgot the fact that she's a witch, which would explain why she has like a pointy triangular shape on her, like triangular shape to her, because like that's commonly associated with a witch, like for example her witch nose. Cool song. Thanks very much, Wayfarer. We've been singing it for generations. But it's kind of sad too. Why did the witches curse? Why did the witch curse the Wayfarer? If they were in love. You know, I never really thought about it. Guess I always figured the witch was some kind of trickster who snatched up the Wayfarer's soul. That's racist. No, but why? Maybe it's just a stupid made-up song. Who cares why? Well, not totally made up. Like I said, it happened in these woods. And the Wayfarer was a girl from Rule. And then her soul got snatched. Well, that's how the story goes. Sounds pretty made up to me. Or what? Do you think witches just go around snatching souls? Stereotypes. Holy crap, do you actually... No? Well, we aren't used to seeing witches. It's hard to know sometimes, you know? They're cruel folk, witches. What are you talking about? Where do you think the forest monsters came from? They're soldiers from Shandish, magically created and sent here to attack us and destroy our precious forest. I didn't know that. They're the reason we've been trapped here. But why? That's the scariest thing about Shandish. We don't know why. But from their actions, it's clear they hate us. I bet that it's just some third-party, like, monster or something. It's just a group of, like, monsters or something that actually has nothing to do with Shandish. And they actually want to leave them alone. They have no regard for nature or our way of life. Tell us this, witch. I thought you said bitch. Whoa, tone it down there, Scripps. You said you had a message for the king. Who's it from? What's the message? It's a secret. But it's something that could end the war. You really think so, Wayfarer? I'm sorry, but that's just not possible. Well, you're just a negative Nancy, aren't you? Well, here's hoping. I think it's starting to get on in time. How about we call it for the eve? Also, I like the fire. Reminds me of those like fake kind of like ventilator fireplaces you can buy with like the paper. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this. Miriam, I'm sorry. I bet they if they just got to learn you, they'd think you'd be so nice. I'm way too hype and annoying for this playthrough, even though it's just supposed to be a nice kids game. Hello. Guess you'll be on your way then, hey? Sorry for stuff got a little heavy last night. On here to be as loving to as it can be. We got enough bad going on outside. Tell the king we said hey. And if you find anyone who came out of here, tell them we're okay too, yeah? I will, Phil. Will, Phil. I'm so done with this place. Let's get out of here. I'm flying. Okay. 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 Oh, you can actually fly me now. Thank goodness. Lumbertown. Ooh, wait, can I go further up? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Ooh. Is this secrets? Secrets? This is a long way, actually. Also, I don't know how people would ride on brooms. That seems scary. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Sorry if I'm sniffing. What are we, in the forbidden land of Shadow of Colossus? No, she killed all the things, didn't she? God dang it, hero doing it all with violence. Oh, hey. Lil B? What's this? Oh, you know, just an old buddy. She's in the cahoots with the hero. Cahoots, huh? Lil B, I'm cahoots with everyone. You're all my special little buds. I don't pick favorites. I don't like her. What happened here? Big fight. Between Audrey and some monsters, I mean. Me and Audrey are still cool. It was crazy. The monsters were all like, blah, blah, rah. And Audrey was all like, swing, pow. I don't like this. She's just so cool. She saved the city big time. I think now they're celebrating with her. Oh, I thought... God dang it, I still see... I think all the achievements in this game have just been, like, set aside to be, like, a meme for the hero annoying whenever she's nearby. Because whenever she's nearby, I keep getting more, like, plus or X 200 dashing or some stupid-ass achievements. Oh, great. So she's here. Now you all get to hang out more. I don't think I want to see her. She sucks. She's really not that bad. Want to get to know her at least. I think she is a kind person at heart. but I bet being called the hero and being given a gigantic all-murdering sword can give you a little bit of an egomania, you know. But okay, I'm out. I was just zoning out of here. Didn't expect to see ya. But hey, good luck on the whole Earth Song thing. Peace. I liked the Rainbow Girl an awful lot in the beginning. Don't know that much now, especially when she's with Aya. And Aya, even though I know she's the god of this world and everything, then she is still intent on destroying everything. Oh, goodness gracious. Why are you wearing a panda... Why are you wearing, like, a panda bear skin? Isn't that... What's it called? Panda raccoon... I don't remember what it's called, but... Hello, hero! God dang, this is too much. I'm not... It's goddamn egomania. She didn't notice us. She definitely did. But she's being too cool to notice. Joke's on her. While she's busy getting fawned on, we can go straight to the king, deliver your silly message, and then get a head start on the real quest. End of the world, Overseer Song, remember? Sounds like a plan. You know what, Miriam? Straight to the point. I like it. Shashan Palace of this hill. Shashan. Oh, by the way, it's the kingdom in the east, and it's a very eastern, kind of like Chinese themed structure that we're seeing all around. Makes sense. Ooh, what's this place? Huh. Almost looked like the Miriam's grandma's witch's shop. I don't know why I'm on burpee right now. I haven't had anything for breakfast except an energy drink to get me hyped up for the playthrough. And that might have even gotten a little tad too bit effective. Because I find it very hard to shut the heck up. Oh wait, it's just a gate. It's just a gate. I thought it was an elevator. That's hard to tell. Oh, hey now, Wanderer. You again. What are you doing here? Me? I'm catching some sun. So it's good for you, Wanderer. It's so warm. Just feels right, you know. Found a great place to catch the sun. A high up spot in the desert far from here. If you find it, well, better not say. It's for you to discover. It's another dance, I get it, but I like this one more. And plus also I don't have the time to spare to do collectible runs. That's something you can do if you wanna. Ooh, very nice. Covered in roots though. Hello. Hello? We're here to meet the king or whatever. Can you go get him or something? Absolutely not. In case you haven't noticed, we're at war. It's my sole duty to protect the king from harm. So, we are not allowing anyone in or out at this time. Especially not any witches. What? That's ridiculous. Nobody? What about you? You don't go in or out? Obviously, we make some exceptions. We've invited the hero for a special visit. But unless you are of her caliber, no way, sister. Her. Of course it's her. However, you can feel free to enjoy the exquisite castle garden. Oh, sure. I'm gonna just ravish your stupid garden. Can't get enough. Maybe I'll eat all the stupid trees and flowers. Miriam, because they are so exquisite. We should go, Miriam. Yeah, sure. You know what? Good idea. So we have to do some freaking heroic act like the hero. Oh, is this just gonna be like, we're gonna make a popularity contest between us and the hero? Because I am down for annoying the hero. Ah, I can't believe this. What do we do now? Well, we could forget about your ghost message. No, we can't do that. It could end the war, Miriam. We can't quit yet. Also, the whole screen shaking a bit. Well, we can talk to your buddy, the hero. No, definitely not that either. Those are the choices. I think we should focus on finding the Overseer Song, but you do you. You know what? I feel like if you do the natural thing in life and bring harmony, you know what? You had to bring harmony to everything before you could even use the Earth Song. And that's why what we're doing now, Miriam, it's God's work. It's important work. Hello. Those are some funny clothes. You're on Shandish, are you? Sorry, I'm military, so I'm supposed to ask. I don't really care. Bo. Well, thank you, Bo. Jan plays up this hill. Oh, good gracious. Hey. I'm sitting here. You want some? I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I feel worried almost all the time. Even when nothing bad is happening, I wish I could just turn it off. Maybe it's the war. Maybe not. Maybe you got some deep, horrible issues with you, bro. But I actually think also there's a reason that I think a lot of these characters are based on Kickstarters, actually. Ah, look how cute my kid is. Ain't he the greatest? We've been together all my life now, you know? If you can't tell, that's a heckin' long time. So you two got like spirit animals? It's enough to make an old gal a bit teary-eyed. Well, sorry, lady, but we gotta focus on the main thing, and we gotta find the freaking hero. Ever seen the hero? I'm grateful to be alive here. Came from the lumber town in the forest. Oh, I was there. Really? It's still there? I've been worried for them. Especially with monsters reaching the gate here. I thought, well, good that they're okay. You know what? Good for you. Good for you. Good for all y'all. Can we actually have some people to talk to? Hello? Are you interested in any potions? I made them all myself. The science behind them is very interesting. I source all the ingredients from nature, and I apply knowledge from chemistry to make new concoctions. My potions are high quality. They produce consistent results. You should buy some. That sounds fun. I don't have any money though. Oh. Well, I bet Miriam could make up some sick concoctions. Still don't know what the hero is though. Okay, I don't know why I decided not to say anything there, but okay, so we know that the hero's in the lodge somewhere with all the regular people because she's so humble. I don't know. I don't like that idea either. Like being humble. That's a very that's a very interesting problem. Like when you're humble, or when you do charity and stuff. Like I've seen YouTubers do charity, and then they go into and then they show the websites, and then they show them actually clicking the donate button, and then them putting in like $1,000 or something. And I don't know how I feel about that. Because that's like, are you really donating to charity, or are you just like doing it for reputation, for like if everyone to say, oh, you're such a good person? No. But anyway, we're at the lodge. Time to quit that existential discussion. Oh, good God. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Well. If it isn't my favorite bard and the witch. I didn't know you two were in town. That's crap. We walked right by you earlier. Oh, did you? By the way, have you noticed that her scarf, no matter where she is, it always blows in the wind like she's some kind of legend? Well, what's shaking? We want to meet the king. Overall? Yeah, guess he's laying pretty low these days. You'd have to be pretty important to me. Yeah, we get it. Why do you get to meet the king? Shh, all this attitude. For your information, I saved the city from a giant monster attack. And I need to learn the overseer's song from the king. Important saving the world business, you know. The king knows the overseer's song? We need that too! You do? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. How else would you keep breaking into the spirit world? Tell you what, I'll help you both out. Really? Sure, I'll bring you along to my meeting later. I could use a couple of flunkies. Flunkies? I mean, I don't have to bring you. No, we'll do it. Cool. But hey, listen. Since I'm doing you both such a huge favor, I could use some from you too. Like, what? Nothing too hard. I need to get a potion of power from the local shop. Could you pick one up for me? It'd be a really huge help. You know, if you wanted to tag along later. Thanks, you're both the best. Yeah, the kid's got an attitude problem. Why did I just fall down? But anyway, I know where, I think at least, I think I know where to go. Just have to get to the freaking shop and say it's for the hero, and then, oh, they're gonna get all, ooh, it's for the hero, then it must be important, and freaking you give it to her, and then you fuck you. Hello? It's you again. We're here for the potion of power. Oh, wow, you didn't strike me as such a high roller. It'll cost quite a few Farquads. Farquads. Oh, nice. Farquad? Farquads, as in currency, money. Oh, we don't have any of that. Oh, well, in that case, you can't have it. Can we do something for you to give it to us? Maybe for some of my other potions, but the potion of power is very luxurious. You need a treasure chest of Farquads to afford it. Forget about it. Me and my grandma used to make potions. It's not that hard. Screw you and your hoity-toity store. We'll just do it ourselves for way cheaper. Okay. Let's get out of here, Shrip. Well, yeah, I was wondering if you could make it, but I bet you're gonna get over your head and you're gonna regret this decision, Miriam. Trip! Screw that guy. And screw the hero. She knows we can't afford the fancy potions. She's trying to embarrass us. But I wasn't kidding. We can make it ourselves. It took me a minute to remember. But I definitely know all the ingredients for that one. Probably. Those are all the ingredients we need. Just flowers and plants. See? Not that hard. She probably assumed we would never be able to get it. And that's why she agreed to help us at all. But we can beat her at her own game. Then she'll have to admit she was lying. But since that's her pride on the line, she'll probably actually take us to the king instead. I'm not sure I'm following, Miriam. Doesn't matter, just get the ingredients. I'm actually, really excited to show her up like this. Oh, Miriam, you little scamp. I like that. I actually seen the plant. So I know that this is just stuff that I can find around town. Oh wait, I have to buy it from you. Hi, about your yellow mushroom I need it for a potion. Can I have it? I wish I could just give it away, but I need money, badly. I had to sell my horse, and now I'm trapped in this city. Oh, I'm sorry. But is there maybe something I could do in exchange for it? Is this gonna be a favorite quest line? Gee. Well, business has been very slow, so if any way you could help me with a promotion? For example, by performing in front of my caravan? Oh yeah, I'm down for that. I don't want to imitate your furry thing you got going on there. You have to write a theme song for my shop. I have some guidelines for success with this. I may be a panda after all, but I understand humans very well. Stop. They like patterns and repetition. Whatever song you write, you're going to have to sing it over and over, without changing anything. So make it interesting, but not too interesting. I think I can remember that. I hope so. Oh, come on, how many times do I have to do this? Oh, I have to do it many times. Gee! Look at all the customers who came. All thanks to your singing. I have no problem giving you this. Oh, thank goodness, that took forever. Yay! I'm going to be rich now. Yeah, you know what? I'd be fine with never seeing you again. Hey, I found one of the ingredients. Yeah, that was the one I was coming for too because I remembered that flower. It's in this rich person's backyard. I was thinking about just taking it. What? No way! What would your grandma think if you did that? Sheesh, okay, sheesh. Let's ask for it. It's just a flower, no big deal. Go right ahead. Yeah, Shrip, I feel like you're being kind of naive about this one. He lives in a big house after all. Hello? Hi. There's a blue flower in your backyard. Me and my friend need it for a potion. Can we use it? No. Nice. I said no. I know, but we needed to save the world. It's a long story. Please help us. Insane kids. If it means that much to you, you can have it. If you do some yard work for me. We can do that. Right, Miriam? Right. Lead the way, miss. It's gonna be awful. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is bad. All these leaves. Move them out of my yard. Out that way. That's a lot of leaves. Or out that way. That's a lot of leaves. Oh crap, so how do we do this? Oh, I just sing it away, obviously. Why didn't I think of that? Silly me. Oh, I actually have to get... Oh no, I have to get it over. Oh no! Oh, this is terrible. Just get it over. There you go. Oh, this is terrible. Hey, have you stopped to notice that the hero goes around fighting monsters with a cool sword, and we get stuck doing yard work? If she were here, she'd just take the dumb flower. Why aren't we? In case you forgot, the world is about to end. It doesn't matter if this old lady has leaves in her yard. But I mean, whatever. You do you. I'm not gonna steal the flower. I'm gonna do the freaking yard work. Because I'm a good person. But I do like that you give me the option game. I appreciate that. Oh, I did it? You've done such a lovely job with my yard. You baked cookies? I baked these cookies for you. I could never steal from this lady. Oh, my heart. Wow. See, Miriam? We did the right thing. And we got cookies. Wow. Cool. But what we need is the flower. Of course, I'm happy to give that as well. Yay! Everybody's happy. This could have been so much easier. Miriam, stop being such a negative Nancy and just accept that you were wrong. So, I got a closer look at this flower, and, it's not exactly the kind we need. But it's pretty close, so, it's probably fine. It's not gonna be fine, is it? It's gonna be absolutely terrible. Well, up to you to get the rest of them. It's gonna end up with us begging on our knees for that lady to give us the potion. I'll wait by the lot where the hero's at. Thank you. And do you think maybe I could have gotten those red leaves from her yard? Would make a lot more sense. Oh, you got a frog. Wow, me and my friend need a frog like that. Can I have it? Okay. Oh, wow, that was easy. Oh, okay. Thanks. I was waiting for him to call me back and just say, like, no, I actually need you to help me. But I don't know why he was holding a dead frog. Oh, ingredient, I see that. Come on, you freaking get down here, leave. I got 5. Are you gonna take the leaf? There you go, thank you. Butterflies, ingredient get. I got 1 of them, so that means I basically have to do the same puzzle again, I'm guessing? Just for the other end of the map, maybe? I got it, yay! The last leaf. Great, and the lodge is right nearby, so that means it's very easy for me to get there. That didn't take as long as I expected it would. Which is great, because longer duration puzzles is like A YouTube commentator's worst nightmare. You got all the ingredients? Heck yeah! Great! Let's see him. Huh? Literally none of these are right. Oh, crap. Huh? I mean, they're close, but they're all the wrong species or off color. Oh. Also, the frog was supposed to be alive. Oh. I can work with this, though. There's a pot inside the lodge here we can use. Hopefully the hero doesn't notice us. Maybe they're asleep. Or maybe they're too, maybe they're too drunk off their own ego. Is it gonna work? Probably not. But it doesn't have to work. It just has to look like it will. Ooh, poison the hero. Potion making runs in my blood. It'll be fine. Your parents make potions too? I don't know. Never met him. Really? Oh. They left me with Grandma before I can remember. When I was a kid, she'd tell me that they were coming back for me someday. But eventually she stopped saying that. They basically abandoned me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miriam. I'm sorry. That sounds really sad. When I think about it, Grandma Safi is all the family I ever needed. She made me forget I was missing anything. But I did always have a feeling that maybe if I worked hard enough and made myself into something heroic and famous, that they'd notice and realize what a mistake they made leaving me and come back. But that's a ridiculous idea. I don't even care if I ever see them now. Actually, I'm pretty sure I never want to. I can't do anything heroic anyway. That is actually really sad, Miriam. I'm sorry to hear that. But by the way, if your parents are just, if you like compare parents to other parents, and you realize that your parents are just crap, and if you get left, especially if you get left behind by your parents, if they, like, I don't know, like my dad, my dad is actually adopted from all the way from South Korea. That's why I'm Asian today. But yeah, like he tried to actually find his biological family, and then he just basically came to the point where he was like, they left me on the streets anyway. Why they didn't care about me? Why should I even give the remotest of damns about how they're doing now? So I don't know. Like that's up to you, but don't try to impress people that first of all you don't know, and first of all that have already disappointed you in such a big way. That was a bit deep. Sorry, but that was just a cool little personal story I had. We're gonna save the world, Miriam. Trying to. Would you look at that? Potion's ready. Don't know why I trouble reading that. Potion get. That looks poisonous. It looks weird. Yep. Might actually be deadly. Let's see if the hero likes it. Hey, hero. Did you just stand here in the corner while we were discussing our evil plan? Oh, there you are. That took forever. Did you fall asleep or something? You almost made me late. I don't have time to hear your hilarious excuses. Point is, you couldn't get it right. No, we have it right here. Really? Show the goods, shrimp. Great job. This was a huge favor. No problem. So now you'll take us to the king, right? Yes. But we have to go right now. Oh, you actually held up your promise. I can respect that, hero. Unlike us, we didn't hold up anything. Alright, flunkies. Excited? Just keep behind me. Hey, watch it. Oh, stay behind me, alright? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Audrey, come on. You know, maybe if you left some of that ego or self-esteem behind, you wouldn't be so chained down. Oh, that's the spirit, isn't it? What are you doing? It's the ghost message. It knows we're close to the king. I think it's trying to get out of me. Well, that's, not creepy. You two okay back there? Yup, no problem. It's not like we're a mile behind you. You would be able to hear that. Okay. Try to keep up. This is a problem. But we're so close. Or it's just gonna be like miles and miles of staircase, isn't it? Hey, keep it together. We're almost there. I like your haircut, Audrey. It's nice. Nice hair. Don't mind me. I'm just it's fine. I do love the expression of my guy sometime. I was about to say the hero, but on my little shrip here. Oh. Oh, hello. I thought that I could not tell if that was a lion or some sort of seal. But I'm gonna satisfy my imagination and say it's both. Now presenting His Royal Majesty, the King of Rule himself. Thank you, thank you. Okay, great. It's very nice to meet you all, etc. Wow, just very great. Obviously, we have a lot going on right now, with the big invasion in 3 days and all that, so sorry if I seem tense. What? An invasion? Your Majesty, that was still supposed to be a secret. Oh. Oof. See, this is why I can't talk to outsiders anymore. Too many secrets to keep track of. Secrets for days. Hey, is your buddy okay? I'm not okay. Oh. King of Rule. It is time to talk. Your war is tearing us apart. I come to you, a princess with an open heart, to beg the end of what you want to start. Oh, give peace a chance. End this foolish dance. You've caused such pain and such hate, and you've sown a dark fate with your fear and your blind arrogance. I don't know if that'll go well across the king. No, we didn't get tossed in the cell, did we? Oh no! Miriam, what happened? What happened? Oh, there you are. You sang your stupid message to the king. Oh, right, the message. The ghost was actually a princess from Shandish. Uh-huh. And she wanted the war to end. Did it work? The message? No. It completely did not work. The king was really insulted by it. He threw you in jail, and then, eventually, he taught the hero the song, and I had to spy on them to learn it. And then I had to bust you out of jail. And it was pretty cool and heroic, and jeez. You're really passed out for all that? Guess so. I'm sorry I caused so many problems. It's a good thing you were there to help me out. Again. That's fine. I'm getting used to saving your butt. Thanks, Miriam. Oh, wait. The king said they were invading in 3 days. Is that still gonna happen? What are you gonna do, Miriam? It's 2 days now. And, I don't know. It's not our problem. For now, we're going to the Sky Temple. The Nexus Point, right on the border. We have everything we need to go see the Overseer. And that's priority. In fact, we're gonna get there now. Invading in 3 days? That's a bit of an issue. Feeling better? I actually don't. Yeah, just kind of wobbly. Great. Well, song time. I guess I'll play it on my piccolo, since I'm the one who knows it this time. Great, what's a piccolo? This feels weird. Don't, listen too closely, okay? Huh? I'm not some fancy pants musician, okay? Oh, that's nice, though. I'm not even holding the button. Someone's coming. Or maybe that's just me dancing. I really want to change stance. Just for this. Just for this, please. I don't think it worked. Gah! Probably because of my sucky playing. You try it. I thought you played very nicely. Wait, hold up. What do you want? There was some kind of mess up. That song isn't gonna work. Ah! Why can't I do anything right? No, I mean, that's not the whole song. The King of Rule only knew one part of it. The other part is in Shandish. You gotta talk to the Queen there. Oh. Does the hero know that? We just figured it out. Something weird is going on in the spirit world here. She didn't want me to tell you, but I do what I want. I'm still rooting for you, Lil B. And you too, Miriam. You two are a super cute team. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna skedaddle. Audrey probably needs me. Love you too. Peace. I love how she almost lead speaks. It's pretty cool. I hate her. You need to be more positive, Miriam. Well, anyway, this is a beautiful screen to leave off of. I know it isn't actually the end of this act, but it also feels like this act is sort of split up in two, because we just visited the king, and now we're gonna go visit the queen, and we're gonna go into the spirit world. So I'm gonna guess that a lot of stuff is gonna go down, and I'm already 1.5 hours in this video, so I need to cut it off here. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.